Hey, what's up? It's John Kizzy, you know who is he? Here with another review, delivered via Uber Eats. And this time, try from a new place called Allano's Catering Services. It's a Filipino place. Haven't tried it before, excited to get into this. I also want to say I'm going to put the names of the food on the screen, rather than try and butcher it and pronounce it. But I will kind of describe what it is. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to turn on notifications so that you don't miss videos in the future. Alright, first things first, let's open it up and see what we got. Alright, here we go. First things first, the packaging, nice. I like the way this comes. I got 2 meals and 2 side skewers, and don't know what that is. Some type of sauce. We'll open up and see what it is in a moment. Just wanted to let you know what we got. And I can see through the container, this is the fish belly. So that would make this the barbecue ribs, pork ribs. And this, 2 different skewers. Put the names of them on the screen. Yeah, looking at them I can tell which is which. That's the barbecue pork, and that's the one whose name I'm not sure how to pronounce. Alright, let's open everything up and get a better look. Alright, here we go. Better look at the ribs. Comes with rice and I want to say coleslaw. And here's the fish. And we all had a good review of the skewers. Alright, gonna dig in. Guessing that the rice and the coleslaw, they look the same for both meals, and in the description is both the same. So I'm going to try one. I'll go with this one. Alright, there you go. Good look at the rice. Got a little onion in there. Green onions to garnish. Let's see how it tastes. Yeah, it's very good. Seasoned very well. Very flavorful rice. Yeah, I like it. Recommend it. Alright, let's try the coleslaw. As you see, the portions of the coleslaw are quite different. But hey, it is what it is. Looks like carrots, cabbage. Alright, there you go. Better look at it. Not expecting much from this, but hey, let's give it a try. This is very good too, and another unique flavor, like slightly sweet and savory. Really like it. Hint of vinegar. Like these are, yeah, both of these are 2 flavors I've never tasted before, and they're quite unique. So if you're looking for a new flavor experience, so far this is a place to go, at least for the sides. Now let's try the main. We'll start with the fish. Just gonna take this little piece here that's on the side. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take this. There we go. It's a nice piece of the fish. Cutting it seemed like it was kind of dry. It's grilled, but we'll see how it tastes. This picture. Better look at it. There you go. Alright, let's give it a try. Fish is not very flavorful, and it is kind of dried. I think they left it on the grill for too long. They definitely didn't add any seasoning to it, besides maybe salt and pepper probably. At least nothing I can taste. It's very bland flavored. Disappointed with the fish. Wouldn't recommend the fish. I guess unless you really like fish, and you, I don't know, add your own sauce or whatever, but no. It's kind of dried out too, so can't recommend the fish. Disappointed in the fish. Now let's move on to the ribs. Now, I love ribs. I make really good ribs myself. Usually I would just pick these up and take a bite, but since I'm shooting a video, I'm going to use a fork. Okay, look how easy that meat comes off the bone. So, it's cooked well. Very tender. You seen how easily that came off the bone. Alright, let's see how it tastes. Alright, texture of these ribs is amazing. Falling off the bone, so moist, so good. very good. So the texture's on lock. These were cooked perfectly. Flavor-wise though, it's not as strong a flavor as I would like. Like the flavors, it's not all bland like the fish. Like you can taste that there's some barbecue there, but it's very mild flavor. I like them because everything else is just, I just wish it was more flavorful, like maybe more sauce. So I'm slightly disappointed. But the texture, it's hard to cook ribs this good. They're cooked perfectly. But maybe I just got a bad batch where it's not the best. I definitely would recommend it over the fish because the ribs do taste, they still taste good. I just was hoping for a little bit more. So recommend. They are good ribs, good cut, good. I still kind of recommend them. I'm sure if you ate in, you could ask for a little more sauce. That's what I do. Just needs a little more sauce. But I am looking forward to eating the rest of those. All right, now on to the skewers. I did open the sauce. I don't know what it is. So I will just be putting it over there. Okay, so the first one is the one that I can't pronounce. And looking at it, I don't even know what it is. What is that? Oh well. Here we go. Alright, so that has a very weird texture. And it's like a flavor roller coaster. First couple of chews, it's like, oh yeah, this is good. Then the more you chew it, the more the texture gets weird. And then this new flavor kicks in. And it's got a weird aftertaste. And yeah, the whole time you don't know what you're eating. And you can't place your finger on it. It almost tastes like, yeah, I don't know what it tastes like. Can't recommend it. If you want a weird experience, go for it. Other than that, I don't recommend whatever that is. I'm almost scared to look it up online to see what it actually is. Maybe I won't. Maybe it's better not knowing what I just ate. Now this one looks and smells good. Look at that. The pork. Alright, now I'm going to give this one a try. That was amazing. Very good. Bursting with flavor. It had the flavor I was hoping the ribs had. And the thing is that you can tell it has the same sauce on them. When you taste it, you can taste it a lot more here than on the ribs. So I'm just guessing the ribs just need a little more sauce, and then they'd be the winner of this whole review here. But since they're undersauced, I'm going to say the best thing here is this skewer. I think it might have been the cheapest thing too. It's amazing. Really good skewers. Remind me of the skewers used to get at Pizza Corner by the Rocky's Filipino place. There's a guy out there after the club shut down selling skewers. Reminds me of that. Like the meat, definitely the texture of the meat reminds me, and the flavor. Yeah, it's really good. I'm definitely eating this whole one to myself and sharing that one with somebody else. Anyways, very good. Definitely recommend that. Kind of redeems this whole place. I shouldn't say redeem. It's not like it was a total loss. The rice and this cabbage, whatever, is actually really good. The ribs were decent. They just needed more sauce. So the only things that I didn't like and I won't recommend is the fish. It's dried out and pretty bland. And this thing I can't pronounce, yeah, wasn't the best. All right, but as a whole, I'd say give this place a try. They have different things on the menu. They have safer things like chicken that you can go with. I bet you would probably be really good. And even the pork dishes were good. Like, this is good. It just needed more sauce. So, like, that's my main complaint with that. So yeah, try this place out. Stay away from the fish. All right, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to turn on notifications so that you don't miss any videos in the future. I'm John Kizzy, you know who is he, also known as Philly G, because they know who I be. And I'll catch you next time.